to this pay-per-view.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 285 pounds, Goldberg!
The first undisputed, undefeated world champion in history.
Talking about two men who have competitive fire entrenched in their DNA.
And Goldberg definitely not afraid of Brock Lesnar. Everybody else in the world may be afraid of Brock, but Goldberg is not one of those men.
Goldberg said a few weeks ago, I have no problem going to the hospital after this match.
In history, has multiple pay-per-view victories over Brock Lesnar. That's John Cena. Goldberg trying to establish dominance early, but that was it. And Brock Lesnar looking to establish dominance. And Goldberg.
No fear from Goldberg.
A spear! Goldberg again with a spear!
The beast may be on the verge of getting slayed.
Lesnar! Brock's in trouble. Look at the jackhammer. A jackhammer to Lesnar. Here's the cover. Oh my God! Goldberg beat Brock.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
A monumental upset! After 12 years, Goldberg returns to the ring and absolutely destroys the Beast!
I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
You and me both.
And a second spear!
Goldberg came into this fight overconfident.
Spear by
Goldberg take a rib of Lesnar, and if the first spear didn't, the judge
Of the beast.
Goldberg said he wanted his son.
Sizing up Lesnar, delivering a spear. This guy, we said it, surreal. Jackhammer.
Been in a match in 12 years!
There's Goldberg's muse, his inspiration, his son. With the right sort of inspiration, men can do superhuman things.
On September 22nd, 1997, Goldberg began.
Jerry coming up next. Extreme Rules.
Oh, I can't wait.
It is John Cena versus Brock Lesnar. The so-called new face of the WWE, Lesnar, takes on the current face of this company, John Cena. For Cena and Lesnar, it all began the night after WrestleMania.
Brock Lesnar!
Padlock around his neck, symbolizing the John Cena of old. Or was
To me tonight, he looked like that guy.
And here we go, John Cena! He came right out of the box, and Lesnar with a takedown. And Brock Lesnar with the elbows and the forearms.
Keep your
Right to
hands
the
up,
face
Cena.
of Cena.
Keep your hands up, Cena.
Brock Lesnar really taking it to Cena, looking to wear Cena down early.
Boy, this may not
It's been busted wide open, but now John Cena from behind.
last long.
And John Cena's got to weather the early storm to take Lesnar down. And the
that's a
power
strip.
of Cena unloading on Lesnar now. This is going to be a fight.
Hang on for dear life, Cena, and
out.
keep your hands up.
Yeah, look at Lesnar. Lesnar viciously beating away with the right hands to Cena. The referee's got to step in, and he's got to force separation so he can work on that cut. The referee's going to have to at least slow this thing down so the doc can take a look.
They didn't help things either.
Now watch this. This is how it started. And we think coming up here, watch the elbow. I think that was the one there.
That was right there. That third one caught him.
And then this vicious clothesline you're about to see. Watch that. I think it was this third.
And look at Cena. John Cena again caught by Lesnar. And every time Cena tries to come out of the blocks, Brock Lesnar begins to hammer away on Cena.
Well, there's an old saying, fools rush in. John, you got to rethink that strategy.
Yeah, John Cena's got to regroup here. Brock Lesnar's got Cena exactly where he wants him. Cena is playing into Lesnar's game here, guys.
What this is ground and pound right now. Brock Lesnar just landed on John Cena, and he's landing on thick.
And again, oh man, and now a knee. And John Cena's being brutalized by Lesnar. With that man the way he's doing it, and that's the result. For the doctor to work on Cena. This has got to be done. John Cena's never been and now Lesnar from behind with a suplex. And again, another German to Cena. Two German. Lesnar is a beast, and he's toying every shot delivered to the open wound on the skull of Cena. But Cena fighting back. Here comes John Cena. Cena, and there goes Lesnar as well. And now Lesnar knocking down Cena. This has been a brawl. Again, watch this. Right to the open wound on the. In John Cena's career here, have you seen him especially if you're a fan of Cena? Because very powered around like he is tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Kimura, he's trying to break John Cena's arm right now.
Submission maneuver here. But again, there's no referee, folks. That's what's dangerous about this situation. The official's been knocked out of the ring. There's no authority right now.
Yeah, if John taps out, the's nobody there to stop this match.
Shoulder first. Brock Lesnar is an absolute beast. And again.
I'll tell you. Right back to that Kimura. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Oh, no. And now Lesnar with the chain of Brock Lesnar. 6'3".
He's walking.
Every part of his body's one.
Brock.
Oh, man, did you hear? This has just been a nightmare, a disaster. And again, just flat out. Never seen Cena dominated like this, ever. And look at this.
Clothesline will take your head out.
And again, of Lesnar just lifting Cena up, putting him on the top rope.
No official. Oh, no.
Somebody's got to do something to get Cena out of his predicament here. Lesnar's just teeing off on Cena. This is almost sickening, this situation. A disturbing. Now John Cena back on his feet. Cena trying to fire back
Cena's
here.
fighting.
Here comes Cena. And again, Lesnar to be happy. Well, he's got to be smiling here.
Let me just say this, guys.
Disturbing night as Lesnar continues to toy with John Cena to the point where Cena is as helpless, as defenseless as we've ever seen him before. Going for the F5! Referee down! Another official into the ring. 2 count. Lesnar! Whoa! There goes the official. All that stuff's out the window. Lesnar can run roughshod over everything.
This is bad.
You don't. Right?
The king of the hill. The king of the WWE. Whoa! There goes the official. And John Cena defiant to the bitter end. Here comes Cena. And there's Lesnar again. And look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, man, he's got the Kimura locked in tight, and he's going to break John Cena's arm right here and right now.
Yeah, the Kimura submission, which affects the shoulder and the elbow. Trying to continue to weaken the shoulder and arm of Cena.
Look at Cena.
Move here.
Look at Cena. Look at the strength of John Cena. He will not quit.
As we mentioned before, ever defiant is Cena.
Man.
But at some point, Cena's got to stop letting pride get in the way, or he's going to get himself seriously hurt
Oh,
here.
check John Cena out, baby.
He's going to break the arm, rip the arm.
John, you got to think here. You got to live to fight another day.
Listen to this, 15,000 in Chicago. Cena somehow, they're up, oh, down to the steel step. Cena's got a hole in his head. He's got no use of his left arm.
Thinking. Look out.
Leg drop, nobody home. His leg, his hamstring may be blown out. Trying to figure out exactly what that look was. We just saw it. Brock Lesnar. Oh, man, Lesnar against Cena over the top rope. And I think Lesnar got the brunt of that, and he may have hurt his knee.
Watch his knee.
Yeah, it was Cena. Cena moved and he was hurt. Who knows?
This Lesnar is like a Superman.
And he got, watch Cena, right hand. Cena with a chain to the skull. John Cena hit him in the head with the chain. And Cena is starting to feel it. Here comes Cena. Listen to this place. Thunderous in Chicago.
Lesnar definitely rattled.
Oh, look at determination on his face. punishing, as torturous, as grueling, as vicious as what we just witnessed here tonight. But John Cena, against all odds, pulls it out.
And I've never seen a man get beat down like that. John Cena, you gotta love it.
That is what's more amazing to me. The match had to be stopped on 2 separate occasions.
Knee into the rib cage.
Brock Lesnar wasn't done yet. The full front right here. An adjustment.
My goodness.
And as he's done so many times in his illustrious career, John Cena rises to the occasion again. Padlock around his neck, symbolizing the John Cena of old.
I'm probably gonna get sent home for speaking when I'm not spoken to, but I think I'm headed home anyway. And if I know my boss, he's gonna kick me out the door, but he's gonna do it on air. So I hope this is for the world to see. Chicago, I know this is CM Punk's town, but above all else, this is a wrestling town. Tonight, you people were supposed to see the extreme. I got no left arm, I'm tasting my own blood, and I'm damn proud to say it was in Chicago, Illinois. All of us, good guys, bad guys, big guys, small guys, all of us give everything we have every night for you guys. And if I gotta take a vacation, so be it. If I'm going away for a while, I just want to say thanks for one hell of a last ride. I feel great tonight, even with this Chicago crowd that may or may not like me. I listen to that, and I think if I'm going out, I wouldn't want to do it any other way. Thank you guys so much. Get home safe.
For the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He made news last week. Brock Lesnar re-signing with WWE. And here tonight in the main event of WrestleMania against the upstart Roman Reigns, the man who says critics be damned. It's Lesnar Reigns for the WWE World title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. He is the winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brock Lesnar.
Start with a countless number of...
And now, again, German suplex to Roman Reigns.
Let's give it right here.
That's it. He beat Russell left, and then this. He's 5. Devastating. And now Lesnar with a great throw. And Brock Lesnar's control.
Has never faced anything like
Hang on to
Brock
those ropes.
Lesnar.
And Reigns trying to fight back. Roman Reigns fighting back. 11 elbows right on the point of that cut on Lesnar. Lesnar's cheek and eyes starting to swell up. And Lesnar. And another German.
Just pride of Roman Reigns.
No!
And Lesnar.
Brock
Oh, Reigns with the right.
Whoa!
Wow, that's the he's ever been in. And
Whoa.
another German suplex by Lesnar.
Number
With
5.
another German suplex.
Roman Reigns attacked Brock Lesnar right off the Mullen Dynasty.
my
May
gosh.
get Roman Reigns hurt.
Oh!
He is a fighting machine. Lesnar, oh man, what a form! Oh, and right to the... Oh,
Lesnar's
Roman
stunned!
Reigns showing some signs of life.
Lesnar's hurt! Lesnar's stunned!
He is stunned.
Lesnar is stunned!
Reigns caught Lesnar. Brock one knee.
2 on the button.
Wait a minute. Roman Reigns caught
man.
Brock. Roman's caught.
Lesnar's
Roman
stunned.
Reigns showing some signs of life.
Lesnar's hurt!
Roman's caught Brock one knee.
2 on the button.
Caught. Oh my God! Oh my God! Roman's caught Brock one knee.
2 on the button. Maybe that's a clothesline for worse than hell.
Roman Reigns. And Lesnar with another suplex.
My
Oh
God!
my God! 5. And mercifully, Brock Lesnar's
That is adding for world champions like
Suplex City.
Brock Lesnar. It may get Roman hurt.
And now we're to number 10. And he connects.
quit. What? Is he laughing? No, not that ring post. Not that ring post.
And this could be a turning point in this match.
He is busted. He is hurt.
Hold on a minute. Stop a second. Guys, Lesnar's really hurt.
Yeah, he is. Watch Lesnar's head right into that ring post.
First time, I don't know which way it's going to go. Roman Reigns has got to...
Reigns has been dismantled.
Down. And another Superman punch. And Lesnar... Roman Reigns in perfect... Superman punch. Right on the neck to a knee. And now a knee again.
But he's
and he's
knocked
down to the
down.
corner. Flat out of the
Lesnar's
corner.
wobbly. He's wobbly.
And another Superman punch. And Lesnar went to a knee. Now a headbutt. Reigns with headbutts to the open wound. Lesnar picked him out of the air, but Reigns with the elbows.
This is his chance.
Superman
This is his
punch.
only
Down
chance.
goes Reigns. Spear.
Feet. Get back to freaking feet.
Another spear. Elbow. Seth Rollins. This is brilliant. Mister, are you kidding me?
How did he do this?
Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins is cashing in his money in the bank.
But over the curb stop.
There it is.
Curb stop to Lesnar.
Taking no chances here at all.
Look right at the curb stop. Over the curb stop.
There it is.
Curb stop to Lesnar. Reigns with a spear. A wicked
World Heavyweight Champion.
brilliant. Seth Rollins is the WWE Triple Threat rules. Spear to Lesnar. Good night, everybody. From the greatest event in live entertainment, this is WrestleMania.
At the Universal Championship, it is goal for Roman Reigns to rid the WWE of Brock Lesnar.
I'm going to be standing right here this entire match, and I don't give a damn who wins, because at the end of the night, one of you two is going to get these.
He's going to cash in the bank contract.
To the Superman punch from out of nowhere.
And another one.
To Lesnar, and Lesnar's in trouble. Roman Reigns taking advantage with the third, and the beast is down. And now Roman Reigns with a spear to Lesnar. A spear to the champion. Brock is stunned. Brock's in trouble. Reigns with another spear. Roman Reigns looking for the trifecta.
One more and this one could be over.
Lesnar can't get back to his feet. He finally does. And Roman Reigns with a third spear.
Oh no, but Lesnar's got the guillotine. Lesnar's got the guillotine.
He's got it.
Get on Reigns. What's Roman gonna do? Brock Lesnar from out of nowhere, locking it in on Roman. He's back to his feet. The powerful spine buster.
And again.
Lesnar once again.
Brock locking it in again, and now Roman's is in trouble again. And can Roman Reigns somehow break it a second time? Can Roman Reigns, and again a spine buster planting.
And Roman Reigns has been able to pick him up twice.
Lesnar is startled. And punch. Going to the German.
The guillotine. That's
And
right.
Roman going to Suplex City. Lesnar going for a third German suplex in this time. Here comes Roman. Roman with suicide. Lesnar poking the monster with an F5. And now Braun Strowman, though, grabbing the ankle of Brock Lesnar and Brock now with the contract inside the briefcase.
That just knocked out.
Oh, a chair. And Lesnar with a chair assaulting. He almost threw the mood. And Reigns with a spear to the in vicious mood. And Reigns with a spear to the champion. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Reigns did it. Roman Reigns did it. Reigns is the champion.
Here is your winner and the new Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
I can't believe it.
Roman Reigns finally did it. And it was when Lesnar turned his attention with the chair to The Undertaker. A match 16 months in the making. And it all began back at WrestleMania 30. Tonight. And here's Lesnar. Wasting a little time going after The Undertaker.
Wait a minute. It's mentioned you got started.
While Brock Lesnar, who was left laying after a low blow by The Undertaker Monday night on Raw. And Brock Lesnar. And the fight's underway.
You think Brock doesn't know this is a different Undertaker? This is here who ruled this yard.
And the Phenom! Right to the nose and the jaw. And Lesnar may be stunned.
Brock goes after him like this.
And there goes Lesnar. And
Right to the jaw.
Undertaker connects. Big right to Brock. Brock might be stunned.
Straight right
Brock may
to
be
the jaw. Listen to these chants.
The nose and the jaw. And Lesnar may be stunned. Lesnar back in control.
Brock's throwing those straight in.
Undertaker and Lesnar with a knee right to the midsection. It's hurt. And there's a boot. I believe Undertaker was hurt. Lesnar now has Undertaker in position. German soup. Uh-oh. Suplex City.
You taking those potent force.
Oh, Undertaker.
This is the way you take a detour.
The fight
Here
for
we go.
survival. Snake eyes.
That's vintage Undertaker right there. Brock is busted open.
And Undertaker. Paul Heyman with a look of concern on his face.
25 years of battles and blows by The Undertaker.
From 16 months ago at WrestleMania.
Fight out of you.
Here we go. Undertaker with another classic.
Impact. That's a 300-pound man.
Now Lesnar with the rights and lefts. And
This is
Undertaker.
a
Oh, wait. Lesnar turns it into a German. And again, another suplex. And Lesnar again. Going for another German suplex. Undertaker caught him.
Whoa.
Undertaker
Again. He's not finished.
I can't tell you enough. This is Undertaker's ribs laying right on the edge of that. Right to Ladley.
Undertaker can't make it back to his feet.
He's an eight.
On the fire, Undertaker! Undertaker for the win!
Tombstone. This right there.
Watch this.
Look at the
Watch
height.
this. Oh, man.
It's risen. Oh, Lesnar. Now how quick's Lesnar? The Kimura lock. Lesnar's broken nuker. Gonna take Braun for a last ride. Undertaker up top. Another second and 5. This is what Undertaker right there in the middle of the ring. Lesnar.
As you like to say, Undertaker just old man.
Can you imagine the Beast tapping at SummerSlam? And now Lesnar's trying the tables. Kimura lock. Trying to break the arm.
He can only go until that arm snaps.
Lesnar. Swerving away. What the hell? Low blow from the Undertaker.
He can tap out or
Oh,
pass
look at
out.
Lesnar, a defiant Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is fading away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, The Undertaker.
Yeah, you saw that defiant gesture right at the...
Look at Timekeeper called for the bell.
And then a low blow.
But the official to the Undertaker.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds.
He cashed in the money to the
wait a minute.
Now Brock Lesnar.
But the goal remains the same. Rollins wants to slay the...
Goes right after the man who wants to be the Beast Slayer.
Be done quick.
And look at it, a 5 outside the ring.
of relinquishing.
Rollins is not going to do it this way.
And Lesnar is taking the fight to the challenger.
My God. At WrestleMania, you heard the crash and out. Whipped into the... And now Rollins set over the German announce. Boom! Will send Rollins across the table again.
He changed the schedule of the match. He jumped Central.
Job.
No.
He was again sent over the... And Lesnar this time will send Rollins across the... I'm not sure if you can see his back. As he crashes through the...
Before the ring
Now the official calls.
start the match, we take another look at the brutality.
Brock Lesnar's the champion. Seth Rollins is the challenger.
Was robbed.
Jonathan suplex release. The bank contract. Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Across the ring.
And another release German from... That Brock Lesnar will, quote, violate.
And you know,
Brock Lesnar in the bank contract. Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar almost ran into the official elbow. Rollins goes. Hope's turnabout's fair play. A kick through the beast. There's the stop to Lesnar.
stops.
A third.
This is the moment for Seth.
Another stop by cover by Rollins. Hook of the leg. Seth Rollins is the Universal Champion.
Here is your winner and the new Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
One of the most shocking moments.
Find the mark, but the beast would not stay down. A second stomp from Seth Rollins. A third stomp in the center.
Rollins holds the Universal title.
Moments from now, you defend your Universal Championship. I spoke to Brock.
Incredibly strong. Yes, they're both dominant, but they are not the same athlete.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Universal Championship! Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
I will say, as unlikely as it may seem,
the time spent as a tag team with Braun Strowman can only benefit Seth Rollins in this particular matchup. Seth is so observant as a competitor. He watches everything that happens at all times. Seth probably noticed things about Braun's game once like that and pick it apart.
You gotta wonder how much...
Oh! What a shoulder tackle by Strowman.
I wonder what kind of emotion Braun Strowman's gonna bring into this and how much that's gonna favor him.
I think he just answered your
Once like that and pick it apart.
You gotta wonder how much...
Oh! What a... Rollins, take the big man off his feet if you can. It's right for the back of the knee. Wise strategy by Seth.
Rollins doing his best to chop.
I gotta finish my set.
Oh, went for the running power slam. Rollins goes...
Chop down a tree.
Yeah, good luck.
Hands on his feet, the agility of
super
Seth
kick to
Rollins.
the chin.
Another!
Strowman down to one knee. Rollins with a third, and Strowman
Chop down a tree.
Yeah, good luck.
Hands on his feet, the agility of
super
Seth
kick to
Rollins.
the chin.
Another!
Suddenly, through the skies.
Splash to Strowman, cover.
Suddenly, through the skies.
Splash to Strowman, cover. Strowman cover by the champ, and a kick out before the ref could even get in position.
Just got tossed.
Look at the look on Rollins' face, a look of disbelief.
That, what wins the match for Braun.
Went for the stop, Braun Strowman pick
Once like that and pick it apart.
You gotta wonder how much...
Oh! What a... Rollins out of the air, intercepted the champion and slammed him to the mat.
Almost right through the mat.
Seth Rollins came up grasping his ribs almost immediately.
Think about what Strowman just did. He took 3 super kicks and a frog splash and kicked out before a 1 count was even applied. And now a heel to Rollins into the middle of the ring.
Like you said, focusing on those ribs of Seth Rollins, we know the injuries that he's had in the past.
Strowman at this juncture just having his way with Rollins. And again, another heel by Strowman. The power.
Toying with his prey at this point.
Braun's just so in control right now. There's an eerie feel over the entire arena right now.
Come on, Seth. You're tougher than this. And Strowman with that big right hand.
Toying with his prey at this point.
Braun's just so in control.
Great deal in his time as a tag team partner of Seth Rollins.
Your earlier point.
I made the point, the counterpoint with Seth
the
Rollins.
counterpoint, okay.
I said to my earlier point, I was adding.
Got it. And Rollins uses agility to sidestep Strowman, and he posted him shoulder first. And now the question is, can Seth somehow capitalize?
It's away.
Launching himself off the top rope knee. I don't think he got all of it there.
Got enough of it to stagger Strowman for the moment, but the monster both back on both feet once again. Here comes Seth.
Rollins second rope knee. This time drops Strowman to one knee.
Strowman on weary legs in the center of the ring. Rollins gonna try for it one more time.
From the top rope.
Oh, Strowman caught him. Strowman covered by the champ and a kick out before the ref could... And a clubbing blow right to the chest of the champion. That blow drove Rollins out of the ring.
Seth Rollins is safer on the outside than he is on the inside. Champion's advantage, as it has been all night.
You say he's safer on the outside until Braun Strowman starts to eat.
Strowman needs to win. Oh, via pinfall or submit. Wisely sends Seth back into the ring.
And Seth Rollins. This is a case of self-preservation right now for Seth Rollins.
For preservation, you better get back in the ring and quick.
Bang! Bulldozing his way through Rollins again. And Strowman driving Seth into the barricade, and Seth landed hard.
Braun Strowman just seems so focused, so centered, so ready to walk away as Universal Champ tonight.
Rollins again rolled out of the ring. Braun Strowman with his eyes on the champion. Here comes Strowman. Oh, Seth Rollins sidestepped, and Strowman went flying over the German announce table.
Bought Seth a valuable few moments. Look at this. Runaway train.
Actually, look like a drop.
Rollins able to execute a drop toe hold.
Seth back in the ring at a 5 count here.
I think Seth would be well advised to take a count-out victory right here.
Yeah, but the monster's making it to his feet outside the ring.
You can see Seth's wheels are starting to...
7 now for the official. Rollins realizes Strowman back to his feet. Suicide dive. Drives Strowman rib first into the side of the announce table. Rollins now realizes he's got the monster in trouble. He's got the monster down, and he's going to look to inflict even more punishment.
Rollins keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Suicide dive again. Strowman driven into the table. And this time the table collapses.
Disintegrated under the weight of Strowman.
This has been very sound strategy by Rollins to keep the monster down. But
Strowman back to his feet yet again. Suicide dive. This time Strowman caught Rollins.
Back on both feet once again. Here comes Seth.
Rollins second rope knee. This time drops Strowman.
Power slam.
And Rollins drives Strowman knees first into the steps. And now a heel to Rollins into the middle of the ring.
Like you said.
Super kick to the face. Now onto the Spanish announce table. And what does Rollins have in mind now?
We know exactly what Seth Rollins has in mind right now. Remaining Universal Champion at any cost, by any...
Strowman, though, off the table, catches Rollins. Sent down middle of the ring. But still, Seth Rollins coming back for more.
What the hell's Strowman doing climbing the ropes?
Yeah, but look at the fight of the champion. Rollins back again. Strowman up to the second rope.
No
Rollins
way.
on the top. There's no way he's going to pull this off.
What is... Strowman trying to reposition himself.
And he sat down. Strowman sat down, and that gave him leverage and allowed him to toss Rollins into the ring.
Good move by Braun. That would have been it for him.
You can see the wheels spinning in the mind of the monster
You gotta
among
be
men.
kidding me! Strowman from the top rope! There's no way! Strowman with a splash! Crushing the champion! Strowman crushing the
And
champion!
also his knee.
Yeah, I think Braun hurt his knee!
That is 385 pounds coming from the top rope. He might have just blown
Into
his...
the cover! No way! Strowman with a splash! Crush! Cover for the title, and Rollins got the shoulder up!
Oh my God!
85 pounds. This is terrifying agility.
Look at this impact on his knee.
Pretty respectable form.
The question, how did Rollins kick out?
It was the moment that it took that Braun Strowman grasped his knee. That 2 seconds allowed Rollins just enough time to recover.
That was a flying bus that just landed on Rollins.
Braun's back up to his feet now, hobbling on that injured knee.
Yeah, but Braun's hurting. Rollins now into a sleeper hold. Braun was going for the running power slam.
Desperation. It doesn't matter if you're nearly 400 pounds. If you can't breathe, if the blood gets cut off to your head, you're going down.
Rollins has Strowman down to one knee. Sleeper's in. Strowman may be fading. Now he's down to both knees. Strowman is out. Strowman is going out here. Strowman trying to somehow fight back. The power of Strowman. The power of Strowman. Stop by Rollins. Cover to retain and a kick in one.
Kicked out in one. That was the stop. The stop.
Look at the look on Seth's face right now.
Rollins realizes that was his moment. He hit Strowman with a stomp. And now Seth going for a second stop. Cover again. Cover again and another kick out by Strowman. This time at 2.
Do it again, Rollins. This is everything you've worked for. This is your Universal title.
Braun's already kicked out.
Keep going.
A third stop by Rollins.
Keep going.
A third stop by Rollins. Another cover by the champion. Is it enough to retain the title? Oh, it's Strowman. Kicked out at 2.5. Are you kidding me? 3 stops, 3 kickouts.
The stomp was enough to slay the beast, but not enough to slay the monster.
3. This has never happened before. What does Seth Rollins have to do? Can Seth Rollins keep the monster down? 3 stomps, 3 kickouts.
I think Seth Rollins is asking himself a lot of questions right now.
And now Braun Strowman able to catch Rollins. The power of Strowman. For the running power slam.
the knee gave out. The bad knee gave out. Now Rollins with Strowman in position.
No.
Rollins looking for the pedigree. A pedigree position.
No.
Rollins looking for the pedigree. A pedigree to Strowman.
But the monster still stirs.
Fourth stop by cover. Rollins retains the championship.
Here's your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins!
What did we just witness?
4 stops and a pedigree.
We witnessed a nearly 400-pound, 6'8" athlete bring the biggest fight of his career to the Universal Champion, and on more than one occasion, nearly take the crown. But tonight, Seth Rollins, the will, the plan, the strategy was enough to keep the monster down.
What an effort tonight by Seth Rollins. What an incredible effort by the Universal Champion.
And Strowman brought it on more than another level. This is surreal to see a man of that size soar through the sky, and that would have won the title right there if it weren't for a bit of an iffy landing. Strowman damaging his own knee, which would play out moments later, opening the door for Rollins to adapt, overcome, and burn the monster down.
That was the fourth stop. It followed the pedigree, and it allowed Seth Rollins to retain his Universal Championship. He can now be called the Beast Slayer and the Monster Slayer. Seth Rollins retains the Universal Championship. Here comes Strowman. Oh, Seth Rollins sides and a clubbing blow right to the
Away.
Launching himself off the top rope knee.
Strowman, but the monster still stirs.
Fourth stop.
They keep going.
A third stop by Rollins. Strowman sat down, and that gave him leverage and allowed him to super kick to the face, now onto the Spanish announce table.
Power slam.
And Rollins drives Strowman knees first into the steps.
Power slam.
And Rollins drives Strowman knees first into the steps. Here comes Strowman. Oh, Seth Rollins sides and a clubbing blow right to the
Away.
Launching himself off the top rope knee.
Back on both feet once again. Here comes Seth.
Rollins second rope knee. This time drops Strowman.
From the top rope.
Oh, Strowman caught him.
Suddenly, through the skies.
Splash to Strowman. Cover.
Strowman needs to win. Oh, via pinfall or submit.
And now a heel to Rollins into the middle of the ring. Rollins out of the air, intercepted the champion and slammed him. And again, another heel by Strowman. The power.
Toying with his prey at this point.
Ron's just so in control.
And Rollins uses agility.
Away.
Launching himself off the top rope knee.
Chop down a tree.
And good luck.
Lands on his feet. The agility of Seth
To
Rollins.
the chin.
Another.
Here tonight from Charlotte at Clash. Oh my God, no. The Fiend is here.
He's got Rollins.
Sister Abigail on the stage. No!